It takes a very strong and brave person to follow through with a sexual assault complaint and go through the process of talking to the police and going through a preliminary inquiry and then going to trial. The pressure is extraordinary. The speculation that's put on that person's actions is profound. It affects them in so many ways and often derails their life for the time period they're involved. We had a very brave and strong complainant in this case. Regardless of the verdict, I was so pleased that his voice could be heard, and I'm hopeful that his experience will allow other people who've experienced sexual violence to come forward. It's not happiness you perceive, but it's extraordinary relief, extraordinary gratitude for the process to return a result that reflects the reality of his lived experience and to be able to be affirmed. It's just extraordinary, and I guess I would say there's a level of happiness there. This was a hard factual case. This was it had a major memory loss due to intoxication fact situation. That's difficult facts, but I see, as we all do, that society is being more and more receptive to the voices of people who have experienced sexual violence, and I think that this is reflected in this decision, and it's a very encouraging decision. When you're asking a jury or a judge to find someone guilty and you're convinced of their guilt yourself, it's like you're putting the most vulnerable question forward. You're saying, believe me, believe this, and it is an emotional moment. I've had it before, never quite like that, I have to admit, and it surprised me. It took me off guard a little bit, but it's understandable. I'm a human being. The range, it's a major sexual assault, and the range begins at 3 years.